Okay, so what's going on? This little thing.
So now what?
So, the Legion, the robots and stuff, they're attacking this base. We were holding them up here, but we've been forced to fall back. And now, as I understand it, we're supposed to get over here and get into these towers over here with the guns to protect this area. We're also supposed to be protecting, I think it's protecting everything that's a green square. This information is not very clear. The game has a lot of fluff as far as voices go. There's a lot of talking. It can be very confusing on exactly what's going on. What am I supposed to be doing? The information that shows up in the minimap is not super helpful for the most part. I mean, green square, or green diamonds. I'm guessing those are the objectives. Thing is they changed. The first couple of missions we did, it was moved. They were using yellowish orange diamonds to show you where your objectives were, where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do, that type of stuff. They changed it here to these green diamonds.
What? I just got rolling.
And it's not.
You want to stop Big Bob?
And then we got a lot of this talking in the background. This can be very confusing on what's going on and what we're supposed to be doing because, again, it's not clear. There's nothing on the screen that's saying, okay, do this, do that. There's no pinging going on that I'm noticing in the minimap as far as, this is important over here, or there's no stuff here. And they're referencing, or they will be referencing to an evacuation area in Sector B. Where the hell is Sector B? There's no indication anywhere what Sector B is. So, and are we supposed to be participating in the evacuation, or are we holding off the robots to let other people get get to the evacuation? But again, the question is, I don't know where Sector B is, so I don't even know where I'm supposed to be defending. In all honesty, other than I guess I'm just supposed to be worried about the green diamonds, because you got a command center down there. This is the reactor, which is, upper left-hand corner. It's telling you, the key areas and whatever. But they're changing stuff around. At least you're hearing a lot of talk in the background, and it's like, is that stuff I'm supposed to pay attention to, or is it just fluff? And it sounds like it shouldn't be fluff. That's the thing. So it can be very confusing, and the information is definitely lacking. But, we'll see how it goes. But now I have I feel this would be my third attempt. Well, it's not really my third full attempt. But from this point on, this is the third time I've been to this part of the mission. Now the question is, can we do anything about it this time? I don't know. Hey, Bada, welcome back. Welcome Wednesday. Or happy Wednesday. So what we're going to do is we're going to move our vehicles down to this, our heavy vehicles, the tanks and stuff, down to this area so they can defend this, I guess, because they can't really get anywhere else because they need to go through the roads. We could have them come up from behind over here and help out. But we have no idea how many bad guys are up there and how long they're going to last. Because these are not, the tanks and stuff are not, super great vehicles against the robots, because the robots got their own type of stuff to take on the tanks, so you don't want to go throwing these away. And I think having them actually maybe in here might be a little helpful.
50 tons of ass kicking, ready to roll. Save some for when we get there.
Big Bob's tank service here to blow everyone clear out of Big Bob's way.
Oh, and there's also, they tell us, vehicle so-and-so has been repaired, it's ready to go. That doesn't do me a whole lot of good most of the time because we can't seem to get people into those vehicles. So, this Humvee is ready to go, but we have no one wants to go into it. Like these guys. You'd think the infantry would be able to go in here, but they don't. So I'm unclear on how the vehicles and the infantry stuff is supposed to work. It's bizarre.
Sir, yes, sir.
I actually want to get over here with all our people.
Infantry moving. Infantry reporting. Moving.
So drivers.
Moving there. On our feet.
See, you think drivers would go into the vehicles, no problem, but
Moving there.
they don't seem to.
Cliffside.
They could get into the command center from there. And,
Move
oh
quick.
hell, the living quarters.
Enemy movement. Going.
Command center under attack. Reinforcements urgently needed here.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Trying
Waiting,
to.
you got enemy activity. Infantry in position. Waiting next orders. Setting up sniping position. Reporting.
Got a Humvee with an ATGM launcher ready. If you want it, you know where to find
Went
it.
ahead.
Rangers ready. Confirmed.
Central bunker secure.
See, those guys are
Something
getting in
strange
there.
happening with the sensors, sir.
Command.
Need more info than that. They're picking up readings and then suddenly cutting off.
You mean like something's taking them out?
You seen this before, Sergeant?
Once. And once is all I want to ever see it happen.
What was it?
Refs. Those are refs.
Warehouse report. All turrets have been rearmed.
We need to defend the entrances to the living quarters. Get in there.
Should have seen that one coming.
Got company. Spotted hostile. Enemies incoming. Moving. Incoming. Got enemy activity. Humvee under fire. Contact. Contact. Got enemy activity. Hands open. Try.
Uh-oh.
Got company.
Uh-oh.
Ready to drive, sir. Move quick. Rangers under fire. Target spotted. Ah! On the move.
Warehouse report. All turrets have been rearmed.
Enemy sighted.
Canceling last order.
Refs. Waste them before they get to the living quarters.
Like that's something we
problem.
gotta be told to do?
Just get on, Calderon.
Living quarters under attack. Defend the entrances to them now.
Complete crew here.
Interesting consists of an infantry bunker and 2 heavy turrets on sides. Secondary objective. Okay. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Moving now. Save some for when we get there.
Burning up.
Moving there. A little help here, maybe?
Rangers down. Yes, sir. Stopping. Rangers reporting. Ammo report. They got us. Get moving. Hands open. Try. Stopping.
See what ahead.
We're going. Enemy fire. Engineers down. Ready to go, sir. Infantry moving.
These turrets don't seem to be functional. I mean, they're just getting hammered by those
Warehouse
guys.
report. All turrets have been rearmed.
Lies.
Sir, driver's ready. Spotted hostile. On our feet.
Again, we're not getting into these vehicles for
Moving
some
there.
reason.
Yes, sir. Got company.
Oh, we lost our tanks.
Yes, sir. Hostile spotted.
Got a striker repaired and ready to go.
Engineers
Send
reporting.
a crew
Enemy
for
sighted. You got it, Chief. I've got a fix on the enemy. See you in hell. On the wheel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Infantry squad ready.
Hey, Jeff, welcome back. Are we winning? I don't think so. I don't think I'm winning. Engineers, what are they doing there? They're just sitting
Spotted
there.
hostile. Taking fire. Enemies in
Where the
range.
dogs? The dogs are sleeping in the middle of the living room. They're refusing to go in front of the camera.
All turrets have been rearmed.
Sit down. Engineers reporting. Enemy sighted. Enemy movement. Target spotted. Got enemy activity. Enemy sighted. Enemies ahead.
Need some armor support?
Falcon 3 reporting. We're at the evac platform waiting to take on passengers. Move it, people! Stage 3 evac, Lieutenant. Time to start getting our troops out. But we need troops to defend the evac up. It's a tough call, son. I need you to hold the rear guard while other units fall back for evac. How many more evac transports incoming? 2.
Too many.
Falcon 6 is our last transport out of here. Make sure you're on it. Attention! Another transport has arrived.
They're
All
swarming us.
personnel in the
More
third
enemy
evac
sighted.
wing. Get to the elevator
Got
in
enemy
Sector B.
activity.
Got it. Going back now.
Warehouse is under attack.
Got enemy
Quick response
activity.
team. Get there and defend it.
We lost control over the warehouse system.
Pick it up more.
We're a command squad down. We're losing control of Haven.
Hate to say it, but Calderon has command squad experience.
You want me and my crew to dismount and form a command squad? Sure, why not?
Enemy sighted. Hostile spotted.
Tank inbound. On our way.
Just give us the target. Copy.
In that building.
Copy that.
Save some for when we get there.
Rangers under fire.
Moving there.
Warehouse
Stopping here.
reports.
Stop
All
here.
turrets have been rearmed.
Moving now.
Yeah, this is.
You got it.
Order, sir. Change of position. Holding here.
So he's not going over there for some reason.
Change of position.
He's stuck.
Relocating. Copy that. Change of position. Holding here. Copy that.
Warehouse knocked out. There goes our
Got him
supply
in our
line.
side. Copy that. Copy.
These guys aren't getting him.
Command squad reporting. Damn it.
On our way.
Got a fish on me.
They gave much use without ammo.
Ah!
You got him.
Stopping here. We got more targets incoming. Halting.
We're hit. We are taking fire. Got him in our sight. Got a visual on hostile.
Stop here.
Got enemy activity.
Got the final Humvee ready.
Enemy movement.
Come collect it.
Contact. Command squad under attack.
Transport's here.
All right. I need cover and fire for the evacuees as they fall back to the transport. Attention! Next evac is currently underway. Everyone in the fourth wave, get to the
Enemy
Sector B
sighted.
elevator. You heard the lieutenant. Let's go!
Got enemies near the Humvee.
Repair shop systems are offline.
Need a set of wheels soon. Yes, sir.
More of them incoming. Oh,
We can pull back into the base and hold them off from there.
Take the shot.
Not hearing any
You
arguments
wanted
from me.
stuff Big Bob. Let's say hello to him, fellas. You wanted stuff Big Bob. Your company.
Where's Big Bob? Is Bob still up?
enemies inbound.
Got a visual on hostile. On my way. Got it in our sight.
Enemies there.
Got something special for us. En route. Yes, sir. Got it. Command squad.
Systems are going down. We got nobody in the command center.
En route.
Oh.
Got it. Awaiting you orders. Yes, sir.
Picking up more.
Enemy spotted. En route. Yes, sir. Stop.
Repair shop knocked out.
Asshole thought
That ain't good.
Tank.
Repair shop? What's a repair shop?
Contact.
More enemies sighted.
Oh, this is the command center. Oh, we're getting overrun.
Got it down.
Got it.
50 tons of that. You got it. Got it down. Halting.
Got a visual on hostile.
Canceling last order.
Your company.
Place is rolling. Easy.
Want us to take the shot?
Wow, they just.
More enemies sighted.
Center's offline. Systems are all down. We just lost all connection lines.
Smoke! Got it in our sight. Got trouble.
Picking up more.
Beauty enemy is no match for Big Tank. Enemy sighted.
Give me something new.
Big Bob, hold them all up for you. Squad's finished.
That actually worked.
Another transport's in.
Same drill. Cover the evacuees while they fall back to the transport.
Just gonna be us left after that.
We're all getting out of here, Sergeant. No one's being left behind.
Well,
Attention!
wanted
Stage 5
stuff Big
evac
Bob.
is beginning. All
Nobody's living-
personnel except the final crew guard get to the Sector B elevator. That's
Want
our
us to
ticket
take
out
the
of here.
shot?
Let's go! Thanks, Lieutenant. And good luck.
no one's going to be left behind because everybody's going to be dead. Just want to point that out.
Tank unit awaiting orders.
Got him in our sights.
Easy.
Bob ready. squad. Incoming threat! Not in our sight.
I've got eyes on the...
Infantry down!
What are they shooting at?
Enemy sighted. Got something special for him. We're rolling!
Shit, I'm compromised. Contact.
Got trouble! Enemies ahead!
More of them incoming.
We'll be there. Got it. Got enemies near the Humvee! Enemy spot. Infantry down!
Place is crawling.
Don't.
Infantry reporting. Affirmative.
For some reason, infantry can't get into these
Copy.
vehicles.
Confirmed.
So, it's not good. Or can they get in this one?
Enemy forces! Get moving.
We got more targets incoming.
En route. Infantry reporting. Affirmative. More targets, Lieutenant!
Shit, I'm compromised. I've got eyes on the enemy.
Enemy spotted.
Picking up more.
Get moving, squad. Yes, sir. Stopping. Enemy sighted.
That's why you have tanks.
Smoke cover! There!
They're on to me.
Someone grab my tank and fire.
Why did you guys stop running?
Rolling. I'll fix.
Sir, yes, sir.
Smoke's supposed to be helping us. I hope it's helping us.
I can still drive.
Can you drive? But what can you drive? Because there's nothing for you to
That
drive.
transport's here.
That's it. Everyone, pull back for final evac. Major Stevens, that means you too, sir. Sorry, son. No can do.
Uh-oh.
Sir, I'm cut off. Forget about coming back for me. There's no time. I need you to activate the base self-destruct and get yourself into that transport. Major, I can't let you do that. That is an order, Lieutenant. I need you to report back to Founder Command and let them know about that prisoner convoy. If Legion's changing its OP, we need to find out why.
We're really gonna do this? Blow up the base and leave the Major to die?
You heard the Major's orders, Sergeant. Leave nothing for Legion. And if we bring the base down on them, they can't pursue us out of here.
Oh, you all about obeying orders now. Not so much when you disobeyed them, attacked the convoy, and brought the wireheads back here.
You're out of line, Mason.
Major Stevens is a good man, and it cost us a lot to set up this base. Cost us even more to defend it right now. We just gonna throw all that away and blow it up?
What are you saying, Mason?
You're in command now, sir. You decide what we need to do here.
Position. Yes, sir. Ready. Yes, sir. We're rolling! Incoming!
Hold up.
Command squad reporting. Got
What you
coordinates
saying,
on
soldier?
hand.
I'm just supposed to...
Ready to go, sir.
ride.
Sorry, buddy. That's the only deal we got.
Okay.
Snipers
All
down.
units, leave your vehicles behind. We're evacuating on foot.
Place is crawling.
Are we?
Yes, sir. Stopping.
Attention.
Your tank
Reactor
has
has
arrived.
been disabled.
Moving.
3 minutes until reactor shut down.
How's the reactor disabled?
Infantry in position. Inbound. Big Bomb Tank Service here to blow shit up. What do you need? Oh, we're rolling.
You got us.
Infantry reporting. Moving. Affirmative.
This might be a problem getting across here. Just want to point that out.
Stopping. Confirmed. Got enemies near the Humvee. Not in our sight.
That's why you have tanks.
Yes, sir. Spotted one.
Okay, looks like we're bailing.
Go for Bob.
Attention!
50 tons of ass
2
kicking
minutes
ready
till
to roll.
reactor shutdown.
They're gonna be stuck here when the base goes down. Sorry, sir, but that's the way it is.
Ready to go, sir. Moving there. Got a fix on the enemy.
Uh-oh.
Target destroyed, sir.
Yes, sir. Enemies inbound.
Yes, one more scumbag here.
Yes, sir.
Why do they keep stop running?
Enemy spotted.
We'll need some wheels for that.
Big Bob has arrived. Moving the got company. Big Bob sees us. Infantry squad. Infantry taking hit. Big Bob doesn't like getting shot at.
Place is rolling.
Damn it!
Enemies ahead.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Enemies inbound.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Attention! 1 minute left until reactor shutdown.
Yes, sir.
Infantry squad con. Infantry squad con. Ready to go, sir. Enemy sighted. Hey! Think you can shoot at me? Moving there.
I think we're gonna die.
Yes, sir.
Got company.
Moving there.
Reactor shutdown.
We're here.
30 seconds.
Drive team in place. Let's hit him.
Reactor shutdown.
Yes,
in
sir.
20 seconds.
I don't have long left. Move quick. Got us.
One more scumbag here.
Reactor shutdown.
Moving there.
10 seconds.
Ah! Move quick.
We're gonna lose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't wait any longer. We don't get out of here on that elevator, and we're gonna go up with the rest of the base.
What about our people still in the base?
Reactor shutdown complete. Haven base power grid dead.
Who knows? So, it's intense. Well, the problem is the information that we're being sent isn't very good. And stuff doesn't seem to be working. I don't know, it's weird. Is it there's vehicles that are being repaired for stuff, but then we don't have anybody to put in the vehicles to take advantage of them? Because you I guess you need a specific driver type unit, and we don't have any extra ones other than they're already in vehicles. And you can't throw like regular infantry into a Humvee and they can drive off in it. It doesn't. They just don't do it. I don't know why. You would think they would. How am I liking this? It's not bad. It's just like I said. It lacks information. In the first, this is like the third mission, I think, and the first one is basically just really basic. You don't really do a whole lot. It's basically all automated, just showing people running around and going from point A to point B type stuff, not real hard. The second mission is probably a mix between what this one is and the first one. Some of it's automated somewhat, but you still get control, or you're told to go from point A to point B, to do this, and it works. Encyclopedia in the menu. This is just telling you what the units are. It doesn't really tell you anything else. It just okay, this is the unit. This is their vision. This is the camo, blah blah stuff. Those are the bat, those are the robots, this is us. It doesn't really tell you anything. So there's your drivers. Center set of founders cars. Cars on light vehicles. It has a set of unique training that allows us to significantly improve the parameters of the driven cars. Cars being vehicles. Again, that doesn't really help us. But anyway. Is this one of those games you need a wiki open to play? No. No, not at all. I don't think so. It's pretty straightforward on what you're supposed to be doing. It's got a lot of RTS elements to it. It's happening in real time. You can pause it to do orders and whatever, but for right now it's like Well, let's see. I guess it's easier just to show. Means we can go different spots and do things. No, you don't need a wiki to play this.
Shit! They just blew a tunnel through the cliffside.
They could get into the command center from there. And
Shh, be quiet. I'm talking. So
Want us to do something else?
so right now, this is the
So now what?
Stop
What?
talking.
I just got rolling.
Stop talking. So this is the mission. It's basically, this is our main base. For story purposes, we're here to defend it. You start up on this part of the map. This is the gate, so to speak, and you're here just shooting stuff and whatever. The robots are coming in. They start overwhelming you, and you have to fall back, and that's where we're falling back to here. Now we're supposed to, Here's the funny part. Well, I mean, it's not funny, but this is the central defense post. These are turrets. These turrets don't do anything. I don't know why. I don't know why these don't do anything. Central bunker and turrets on sides to defend command bay, but they don't do anything. I tried putting people in here, but they don't go. Because up here, you have two turrets. There's the remains of one, and the other one's under smoke. And you actually put a squad in there, and they shoot stuff, right? Here, for some reason, you can't put anybody in here, or at least don't seem to be able to. And these are what? The supply depot could be used to rearm vehicles and
Want
troops.
us to do something else?
No big deal there.
Nothing. So now what?
So the green stuff, these are points of interest or command points, whatever you want to call them. And upper left-hand side shows the different ones. So command center, the warehouse. So the warehouse, where is this? This is over here. Okay, so this is the warehouse. The repair bay down here, which is repairing these vehicles that, for whatever reason, you can't use all of them. Because again, you need drivers or something to get them to be active. And all these troops that I have aren't drivers. So I'm confused at what the purpose of repairing vehicles is if you can't really do anything with them. I'm guessing it's if you lose other vehicles, you throw those crews in, but we're not losing any, so it doesn't really matter. And then this is man central bunker and turrets on sides to defend command bay. Again, that's what we're trying to do. You can throw people into the bunker right here, but all they do there is shoot stuff and die. How do you recruit people? You don't recruit people during the mission. Recruiting people and vehicles and stuff is supposed to happen outside of the missions, which you don't get access to during the demo. And the demo just moves from mission to mission, and you have what you have. That's my understanding of what's supposed to happen. Because this is not the full game. This is just a demo. And everybody will be able to play the demo next Monday, because that's when it becomes officially public. So
now what?
So, the question is, like these guys, I don't know who these guys. These are engineers, but they're not. I can't do anything with them. See, if they're green, when you click on them, that means they're mine. These guys are just standing here. I don't even know what they're doing. What their purpose is.
Driver team here.
So there's a driver team. Now, seeing it's a driver team,
Yes, sir.
they should be able to go into a vehicle.
Yes, sir.
oh hell, the living quarters.
Yes, sir. Command squad reporting. Got coordinates on enemy forces. Move quick.
Command center under attack.
Yes, sir. Move
Reinforcements urgently needed
On
here.
our feet. Enemy movement. Sir, yes, sir.
Go on.
Get moving, squad. Command squad reporting. Got coordinates.
Got a Humvee with an ATGM launcher ready.
So the Humvee. So this one.
Affirmative. Get moving, squad.
Central bunker secured.
Sir, yes, sir. Infantry moving.
Something strange happening with the sensors, sir. Need more info than that. They're picking up readings and then suddenly cutting off.
You mean like something's taking them out?
You seen this before, Sergeant?
Going in.
Once. And once is all I want to ever see it happening.
What was it?
Refs. Those are
Enemy
refs.
movement.
Warehouse report. All turrets have been
Got a visual on
rearmed.
us.
Shit.
defend the entrances to the
Enemies
living
incoming.
quarters. Get in there!
Try!
Damn! Should have seen that one coming.
Got company. Enemy sighted.
Now.
Got enemy activity.
I'm gonna put smoke down so they can't shoot us so well.
Targets ahead. Moving there. Spotted hostile.
Taking enemy fire.
Give me the wheel. Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's
Yes, sir. Move quick. Incoming. Drivers reporting, sir. Give me the wheel.
Warehouse reports. All
help
turrets
here,
have been
baby.
rearmed.
Enemy forces. Yes, sir.
Revs, waste them before they get to the living quarters.
yeah.
Like that's something we gotta be told to do?
Just get on it, Calderon.
Living quarters under attack. Defend the
them in our
entrances to
side.
them now.
You got it.
They found us. Snipers are copped. Moving there. Relocating.
Hopefully they can get a little bit of cover in there.
Move quick. Brakes on. On the way. Moving target spotted. Enemies ahead. Brakes on.
Enemies inbound.
Target elimination confirmed.
Warehouse reports. All turrets have been rearmed.
Spotted one.
Taking fire.
Target destroyed.
Those guys are shooting us, I guess.
Enemy movement.
Let's go.
I don't know why these guys
Got a
stopped.
Striker repaired and ready to go.
I don't know why they stopped moving.
Falcon 3 reporting. We're at the evac platform waiting to take on passengers. Move it, people! Stage 3 evac, Lieutenant. Time to start getting our troops out. But we need troops to defend the evac up. It's a tough call, son. I need you to hold the rear guard while other units fall back for evac. How many more evac transports incoming? 2. Falcon 6 is our last transport out of here. Make sure you're on it. Attention! Another transport has arrived. All personnel in the 3rd evac wing, get to the elevator in Sector B. You got it. Going back
Going
now.
any further in this.
We lost control over the warehouse systems.
Enemy spotted. Enemy.
We're command squad down. We're losing control of Haven.
Hate to say it, but Calderon has command squad experience.
You want me and my crew to dismount and form a command squad? Sure, why not?
I don't know what that means.
Hostile on their way.
So we lost a vehicle.
Enemies ahead.
On the move.
We're a goner. Enemy got trouble. Out of our sight. Got enemy activity. Enemy movement.
Warehouse
Out of
reports.
our sight.
All turrets have been rearmed.
Enemy forces. Ammo truck. Enemy sighted. Enemies in range. Got company. You got it, Chief. That's that spotted.
Run!
This place is crawling.
Enemy movement.
You guys need to run faster.
Warehouse is under attack. Quick response team. Get there and defend it.
Warehouse reports. All supply lines are good.
Wow, we're getting annihilated, dude.
ahead. Enemy fire. Incoming threat. Enemy sighted. Squad finished.
See, these guys I don't have any control of. They're just doing their own thing over here, it seems like.
They shot us. Enemy. Moving. Getting it back. Hostiles on their way.
Warehouse reports. All turrets have been rearmed.
Engineers reporting. Enemy sighted. Repairs complete. Enemy sighted. Contact! Target spotted.
So that
Command
works.
squad reporting. Got coordinates on enemy forces.
Next transport's here.
All right. I need cover and fire for the evacuees as they fall back to the transport. Attention!
Copy,
Next
target
evac
is
is
down.
currently underway.
Waiting you orders.
Everyone in the fourth
So we have to
wing
defend
get to
this,
the Sector
too.
B elevator. You heard the lieutenant. Let's go.
Repair shop systems are offline.
Not an
Why?
enemy in sight. Spotted hostile. Incoming threat! Not an in
We
our
could pull
sight.
back into the base and hold them off from there.
Not hearing any arguments from me.
Targets ahead.
These guys have to. These little group here have to defend against all these guys. Fat chance that's gonna happen.
Enemies incoming. Enemy.
Warehouse
more.
report. All turrets have been rearmed.
Got enemy movement.
Yes, sir.
In position. Yes, sir. Rangers hold position. Moving there. Incoming threat! Not an in our sight. Hey,
Got the final Humvee ready.
Enemy movement.
Come collect it.
They're dying in
Got
there.
company. Got company. Got enemies near the Humvee. I'm all that's left. Squad stop. We'll need some wheels for that.
This one's not under my command. He's just running around, which is good, I guess.
Repair shop knocked out. That ain't good.
He's just running around doing his own thing.
Rangers ready. Command squad reporting. Got coordinates on enemy forces. Got enemy movement. Yes, sir. We are taking fire.
Enemies in.
Warehouse report. All turrets have been rearmed.
Contact.
Copy. Incoming. Got enemy activity.
Picking up more.
About time. Yes, sir. Incoming threat!
Oh, look at him going toe to toe here.
Spotted hostile.
Smoke might be in your advantage there. I just want to say.
Got company. Enemy force.
Want us to take the shot?
Got enemy movement. Got enemy activity.
I don't know why these guys stopped.
We're finished. They got us.
Systems are going down. We got nobody in the command center.
Staffing.
What?
Not an in our sight.
Yeah, we do. We got one buddy.
Yes, sir.
Unless that. No, we have people in the command center. What are you doing?
Got them in our side.
Another transport's in.
Same drill. Cover the evacuees while they fall back to the transport.
Just gonna be us left after that.
We're all getting out of here, Sergeant. No one's being left behind.
Oh, we don't have a command squad in here.
Attack is beginning. All personnel except the final rear guard get to the Sector B elevator. That's our ticket out
Targets
of here.
ahead.
Let's go. Thanks, Lieutenant. And good luck.
Rolling.
Warehouse report. All turrets have been rearmed.
Infantry squad
Requesting
down.
permission to fall back, sir. Great.
fire.
Your duty's
Something
done.
wrong?
Get out of here. Copy that.
Fine. Halting. Enemies inbound.
Hostiles on their way.
Again, why do they? I don't understand why they stop moving. You give them orders and they
Lost
stop
control
running.
over the warehouse systems.
I've got eyes on the enemy.
Got enemy movement.
Center's offline. Systems are all down. We just lost all
I'll be
connection
taking
lines.
casualties. Holding. Ceases. Retreat. Ugh.
So this thing's out of line or off, offline, I
All
guess.
turrets have been rearmed.
Well, they just died in there. This is going well.
They're on to me.
Ready to drive, sir.
There's nothing to drive.
Yes, sir. Hoorah! Contact! Sniper's down! Taking hit! Rangers reporting. Affirmative.
I don't know why these guys keep stopping, or they keep stopping for some reason.
Warehouse knocked out. There goes our supply line.
Enemy sighted.
Enemies inbound.
In down! Ah! Move!
Smoke doesn't go outside the. Oh, there it goes.
Affirmative. Rangers reporting. Rangers lead the way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can do.
Target spotted. Taking fire.
activity.
Rangers under attack! Rangers down! Laying down smoke! Moving!
Command squad reporting. Got coordinates on enemy forces.
Hey, Hobo. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. And another Ranger's down. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Again.
Got enemy activity.
Hostile spotted! Found it! Sit down!
I'll keep on going.
Mass transport's here.
That's it. Everyone, pull back for final evac. Major Stevens, that means you too, sir. Sorry, son. No can do.
We're not gonna make it
Cut
again.
off. Forget about coming back for it.
We're
There's
not
no
making
time.
it again.
I need you to activate the base self-destruct and get yourself into that transport. Major, I can't let you do that. That is an order, Lieutenant. I need you to report back to Founder Command and let them know about that prisoner convoy. If Legion's changing its OP, we need to find out why.
We're really gonna do this? Blow up the base and leave the Major to die?
You heard the Major's orders, Sergeant. Leave nothing for Legion. And if we bring the base down on them, they can't pursue us out of here.
Oh, you're all about obeying orders now. Not so much when you disobeyed them, attacked the convoy, and brought the wireheads back here.
You're out of line, Mason.
Major Stevens is a good man, and it costs us a lot to set up this base. It costs us even more to defend it right now. We just gonna throw all that away and blow it up?
What are you saying, Mason?
You're in command now, sir. You decide what we need to do here.
We're all gonna die. That's what we're gonna do. Unless we can somehow make it over there.
Rangers reporting. Hostile spotted! Move!
Okay, all units, leave your vehicles behind. We're evacuating on foot.
Smoke cover!
Count our own. I'll keep on going. Enemies inbound.
Rangers ahead!
How are they shooting over the wall? That's the real question.
Attention, the reactor
Rangers
has
lead
been
the way.
disabled.
Target spotted.
3 minutes
Pick it up
until
more.
reactor shutdown.
Stop it! Affirmative. Stop it! Yes, sir.
Oh, now they're laying on the ground.
Contact! Take them out! They got us!
Enemies inbound.
Yeah, we're good.
En route! Stop it! Got company! Yes, sir.
Is that a building? That's a. Oh, it's a building on the corner.
Holding. Enemy sighted. Rangers down!
Run, my little tanker friends.
Just give me one chance at them.
Got no smoke. You're down to one person. We're gonna die.
Moving.
Told you. So. So. I don't know if I want to keep doing this. It's not getting better. There's a lot of little things that are going on that don't make a whole lot of sense. Like, you have to have a driver for a vehicle. Like, nobody knows how to drive anything. Like a Humvee. Humvees are just cars. I don't understand why nobody can just get in there and drive them. You need a driver to drive them, and that doesn't make any sense. And anyway, I mean, I understand for the tanks and whatever, because those are specialized vehicles, but a Hummer is just a fucking car. Why can't anybody just hop in one and go? It doesn't make sense. But anyway, I don't know. I'm trying to decide. You need qualification to drive pretty much anything in the military. Apparently. I mean, it's not there's a lot going on. It's because it's real time and you can pause it and stuff to think about whatever, but I have issues with mainly the clicking and stuff that's involved. Like, in order to, I mean, you can select units from the top right-hand corner for stuff. You can assign hotkeys to units and whatever. But when you actually go to click on a unit, if you don't click on them, the last one that you had selected is going to start moving to that spot where you just misclicked. That's annoying. It's really annoying because it's like, oh, I misclicked, and then I get the right click, and I get the person control the unit, whatever, and I tell them what to do, and next thing I know, here comes the unit that I used to have control over, and they come running over to where we just were, and it's like, no, I don't want you there. You know, and then there's inconsistency on this particular map where there's the second set of turrets, and they tell you, defend the command center, and there's turrets there to protect it, whatever, and they don't do anything. So there's that. So I don't know. There's some good parts of this, but there's some confusing parts too. And specifically this mission, they are light on the information that's relevant to what's going on, because there's a lot of chatter. And it's hard to tell what's fluff and what isn't. Like when they say, oh, this vehicle's ready to go now, and it's like, okay, and am I supposed to send a crew over there? And which vehicle actually is it? Because it doesn't like ping on the map or anything, or it doesn't flash on the screen to let you know this is the one that's ready to go. I mean, I think there's a little exclamation. I think this exclamation point of some kind that pops up over it, but if you don't have a crew to go in there, and they don't give you enough crews to basically get onto all the vehicles anyway, so why are we doing this? I mean, other than when a vehicle gets destroyed, you move them onto the new vehicle that got repaired. That's the only point that makes sense. But if you're to that point where your vehicles, and we're talking the vehicles that you lose are tanks, and they're being replaced by basically APCs, that's not quite the same, or Humvees. I mean, anyway, I know it's a game, but there's some awkwardness here, and is it bad? I don't know. Again, it's mainly the issues are, just keeping control of units, and telling them where to go. Actually, one of the issues is when you do have somebody clicked, and you tell them to go someplace, and then you move on to something else, and you come back to them, and they stop moving. And why? They weren't even because there at the end there was, I was trying to move the 2 Ranger units over into the reactor building, and that was like friggin' hit my head with a hammer trying to get them over there, because I'd send them over there and they stop. They take like 2 or 3 steps and they stop. And it's like, why? They're not being shot at, and I didn't tell them to do anything else. So I don't know. There's some, like I said, there's some awkwardness in the controls. I don't know if that's a UI issue or it's bugs. I don't know. Again, this game hasn't been released. This is still a demo. So bugs are understandable. But if you're going to put a demo out, make sure it works. That kind of stuff. Or it works the way you think it's supposed to. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this right now. I'm very mixed. There's some good stuff. There's some not so good stuff. And I don't know. I guess you can make your own opinion on it. Again, the demo comes out next Monday. But I think we're done with it for today. Got 3 hours left in the stream, though. But so what should I do? What should I do?